Welcome back to the East Circuit, and remember the hashtag is East Circuit on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And our guest DJ hashtag Siana Bamba Maniadze. Send your request to 22162 starting with the word circuit. I'm joined by I think representatives, because I'm going new water size.
Yeah.
So representatives of New Heritage Band.
No.
So if you may, from my extreme right, please introduce yourself.
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah.
And I'm Matthias.
Matthias.
Yeah.
Grace Wekesa.
Grace Wekesa.
Yes.
Now, Matthias, you're the one who started New Heritage, right?
Yeah.
When was this exactly, and why did you start it?
This was 1 year ago. The seed for this band was planted earlier, but the sprouting, the germination of the idea is 1 year. And
tumeanza kuongea agriculture, lakini okay.
So the last 1 year ndio tumekuwa tukifanya ministry, tumetokea vizuri. But previously the last 3 or 4 years been preparation, recruitment, prayer and consideration and such things. So we began this team to minister to the youth, campuses, high schools and churches.
Let me ask you this. You said recruitment.
Yeah.
So when you started mulikuwa wangapi exactly, and why did you feel the need to add more people?
We were 5. The founding members were 5. And then kwa sababu the idea is a band, and you know a band cannot function properly in my opinion with only 5 members. So we are 10 now, and we are hoping to keep that number at 10 because that gives enough members for the instruments and for the vocals.
So in the band, there are vocalists and instrumentalists.
Yes, that's right.
So you're fully covered.
We are fully covered.
All you need is studio time and you're good to go.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Interesting.
Thank you.
So it's fully gospel.
It's fully gospel. Gospel. We do not do secular music.
What if someone asked you to come to their wedding?
We do weddings actually.
But do you sing only gospel music at the wedding?
We sing, okay, you see the definition sometimes is very blurry.
That line.
Yeah, that line may not be clear. We can sing a love song. It's love song, gospel or secular. So our identity is gospel. And that of course will include songs that are not anti-Christian. That is the line, that's where we draw the line.
Is it safe to assume you three are the vocalists?
Not really. I double up as an instrumentalist and as a vocalist. These two are vocalists, and we have others in the team as well. We have one more vocalist, and the rest are instrumentalists.
So there are 4 vocalists.
Two more vocalists.
So there are 5 vocalists.
There are 5 vocalists.
Oh, that's the initial 5, yeah?
Not really. The team has transited. We have 2 that were founding members that are not with us now because of change of jobs and cities. Yeah.
I want you guys to do something.
Okay.
Yeah. If you, I hope I'm not putting you on the spot.
No.
Is it okay if you do like?
It is okay. We're actually launching a video
before the video. Actually.
Oh, before the video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We can do something. Do you want us to do an original song or a cover song?
Feel free. Feel free.
All right. So we'll sing the chorus for a song called Hallelujah.
Okay.
It's one of the worship songs that we have done. So we do not have a keyboard to give us the key, but we're going to take it away. So on a C from my mental note. Hallelujah. 1 to go.
Hallelujah. 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 Kwa Bwana. Hosanna. 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 Uliye juu.
That is so beautiful, Bana.
Thank you.
Hey, that is so beautiful. Itaji scratch. Relax your fingers. Itaji scratch. Now, Matthias.
Yes.
You have a history with Ruben.
Oh yes.
I don't know if you know this. We also have a history with them. He's our friend.
Pleasure. Now you're my friend.
So how did you meet up with Ruben before you started the band?
Yeah, so Sifa Voices were doing auditions for new members. I sent an application, they called me up, auditioned, succeeded, and therefore got into the band for about a year. But that was the year that Ruben was slightly, for a short time, leaving the band to go and support his TV ministry in Eldoret. So we ministered with Ruben for about 3 months. And then with Kahero and the team for the rest of the months that year. I think that was 2011.
2011.
Quite some years ago. So that's how I got into Sifa Voices and Ruben Kigame.
And if I may ask, when did you join the band? Were you in the first group or the second one?
Definitely not in the first group.
Why definitely not?
Because of
Because
age
you're young,
difference.
yeah.
Age difference.
And I'm old. Okay.
So
Okay.
I joined late 2016, December 2016.
2016.
Yes.
Ah, what about you?
I think I've been in both the planting, and now we are seeing the fruits. So I'm glad.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys, and I think I need an answer from all of you individually. We've seen groups come together, then they fall apart for one reason or the other. Maybe career-wise, they want to pursue individual projects. Do you think that'll ever happen?
You can never tell what happens, but our prayer and our belief is that because for all of us, we all know that one thing that is keeping us is our faith, and everyone in the band, I believe, is focused on serving the Lord, even as you develop your own career, because most of us are done with university. We just have a few students who are still in university. And so coming into the band, everyone was given time to think and find out, do you think you can commit?
If you really want to be in the band.
Yes, vis-a-vis your career. And so everyone thought about it, and I think we'll stand strong. With God, we will.
Maybe to say something in addition to what Abby is saying, sometimes you might not really tell. Like he was saying earlier, there are members who left, not because they fell apart from the team, but because maybe career-wise they had to move. Others are married and commitments and all that. So you may find that a group, when it starts, they only keep the mandate and the goal of the team. And then there are some who may leave, not really because they have fallen, but maybe because of the way life is changing. I'm married, but I'm still in the group. There are some who got married, but because of 1, 2, 3 things, they are not able to keep up the way it was previously.
Also, it depends on your individual.
Yes,
Oh.
the commitment, like she was saying. How committed are you? Apart from what is changing, except maybe for geographical purposes and maybe time, what else has you still sticking in the team?
Yeah, I agree with them. And most bands have contractual agreements with the band members. Commit yourself for 1 year. If you're still available, we renew. I'm hoping that I will not come
That you don't have to do that.
I don't have to do that. I'm hoping these are live members. But as she's saying, some people have to transit because they have to. If she wins a visa to the States, we won't say no. We'll bless her and have her go, and then we will find a replacement. So life will transit us naturally, but as far as our commitment is concerned, we hope to keep every member. Yeah.
Now let's get back to the music. You recorded something. Was it late last year?
Yes, it was late last year. We actually did the audio way earlier last year. The video we just did this year.
And you did the audio with the Ruben studio?
Ruben, we had to travel all the way to Eldoret, spend a few days there, and recorded Manukati.
How was that experience, if I may ask? How was that experience for you? Because I remember when I met Ruben, I was in awe, as in this is a legend.
Yeah.
So how was that for you?
If there's one person who was quite excited, it was me. The trip, of course, I enjoyed going down to Eldoret, and at first I was a bit scared because this is Ruben, and you're like, I used to see him when I was in primary and high school, and there was a time I was in a camp, KSCF. There's this organization for students in high school. So he came and he was teaching us a song, and so when we sang, he's like, no, wait. He stopped everything and he told us, if you don't want to sing this song and mean it from your heart, then stop. So from that time I knew he was strict, and I was a bit worried, what if my vocals have issues and he will be on my case, but he's a gentle person.
He's a very nice
I
guy.
enjoyed it,
Yeah.
and I think I learned a lot from him. Yes.
How about you? How was it? Now not meeting him, being in his studio. Did he help with any of the vocals or the arrangement?
Yeah, he did, especially with the instrumental. With the instruments, I think he has done several, especially on the
Ruben has
keyboard.
been on the keys on your
Yes, on our
album.
songs.
The
And
keys
remember,
are
we have
Ruben's.
6 audios. There are 6 of them, just one video. So it was the very fact that he doesn't have one of the senses, but he seems to have the greatest of all the other senses, especially when it comes to hearing. He will hear every note, including what you never thought ever existed.
Yeah.
So it was such a great experience, and especially for me, it raised the standard. I now know, even if I'm producing a song with anybody else, or as a team, if we are going to somebody else, he's already set a standard for us. We can be able to tell where we are now, because he's someone who is known, he's someone whom you can trust. So we now know who to link up with, even if we are not working with him.
Yeah.
In case we will not be working with him another time, we know the kind of people that we are supposed to look for. And I will say this one thing: he's a father.
That
You
he
go
is.
into his home and you realize he will treat you just like one of every of his other kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did he have any influence in Manukato?
Manukato. Yeah, we recorded Manukato while he had a studio on Gong Road. Is it on or in? On Gong Road. Yeah, and okay, the song, he credited the song to have been well written, so he didn't have a lot of additions to do. But there are some BGVs, background vocals, that he has done. That should have been a secret.
We would have recognized him.
Okay. And Shekinah, Sheikh's the daughter, who is also a sound engineer in the studio.
Yeah.
There's some vocals that she has done in addition to this team. So there was that blend
Collaboration.
between us and them. And you may not recognize that because the gelling was so smooth that it's seamless in how
They
we...
sound like they're part of the band.
Yeah, one thing.
Which brings me to something. Who writes the songs for the band, by the way?
We co-write.
How does that work? As in, you're so many individuals, 10 individuals.
Okay, not the 10 of us. We have about 3 songwriters.
Oh, okay.
Because one thing that we need to appreciate as Kenyans is that a musician is not supposed to necessarily do everything, like write and sing and play an instrument. There are some people who can do that. Others are very good singers and
But
may
they
not
can't
write a
write.
song. So we need to appreciate that so as to specialize and focus on our energies. So we co-write, we sit down and say, do we want to write a fast song, slow song, worship, praise? Do we want to write reggae, rumba, or whatever? Once we identify that, we identify a theme. Are we going to write on worship, on a prayer? What is the theme? And then we'll come down with the lyrics. Another person will come up with the melody and the progression. So
And that's how you came up with Manukato.
yes.
Can you tell me about Manukato?
So Manukato is Swahili for incense or fragrance or aroma. And the Bible in 1 Corinthians 2:15 says that we are the sweet aroma of Christ to the world, to the saved and the unsaved. So this Manukato is also giving what we are, our hearts, our lives, our everything, to God as a burnt offering. So actually, in the Old Testament, they used to burn offering, but in the New Testament, we are the offering. Our bodies are the offering. So we are telling God, receive this Manukato from me, my whole life, and of course, my praise and worship.
So this is the first video?
This is the first
But we're
video.
expecting a lot more from you guys, right?
A lot more. We actually wishing that we could do that, all the videos in 1 week, because the audios are out and we need to work on the videos real quick.
Where can someone purchase your songs?
We are thinking of establishing an app where we can have people
New
purchase-
Heritage app?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
thinking of coming up
Hey.
with an app
Nice.
where people can buy the music online. We just send you a code and then you download and you buy the music. But as of now, we just got the CDs out, so it's I sell to a friend tells a friend, and we deliver.
Yes.
What about online? Are you guys doing anything online?
Grace.
Maybe not on the selling bit, but it's on YouTube, so someone can access the song on YouTube.
Manukato.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the other ones, the audios?
The audios are yet, but they are on the CD. Yeah.
So basically, we have not released the other audios.
Yes.
Now umefika East Circuit. Hii maneno friend to friend, we don't do it here. So let us know where we can purchase it. If there's a phone number we need to contact, your camera is right over there.
Okay. So but you can use my number. I'm on WhatsApp 0725 934 698. 0725 934 698. I receive more messages than calls because of work purposes. But if someone really needs to call, I'll pick that call.
Awesome stuff. So thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for coming through.
Asante.
We're about to play Manukato.
Yeah.
So, any final word?
We're encouraging all youth to especially train on instruments. It's awesome to play the guitar, the piano and drums and everything, because for me music is never complete if you can't play an instrument. I know that is biased, but that's why we have a band. I could have gone as a solo artist without any instruments, but music will not be music without live instruments. So support us, pray with us, like us on YouTube.
That's what I was waiting for.
Yes,
because
I'm dropping it
that's
now.
why I keep pimping out guys, and I don't think I should be doing that. You should be doing that yourself.
Yeah, so I was coming to that. So we are on YouTube, New Heritage. You can search a New Heritage Band or New Heritage or Manukato for the song. Like it, we have a few thousands of views just in 2 days. Want to
It's because it's really good music.
Yeah, we thank God. So please like our music on YouTube and subscribe so as to see the other songs that we are releasing. There's Wezo, Rumba, and Seben for all of you who love Congolese music or East African music. We're dropping Rumba and Seben. So subscribe, comment, share with your friends and family.
So, this is New Heritage Manukato.